I had to stop and refill. I'm studying downstairs and I'm about to eat this classic hamburger. It has provolone and it has, onions and tomatoes and lettuce on there. And yeah, about to tear it up. What you guys think? All right, peasies. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is The Movie Man. You also have this old school Toy Biz Marvel Legends Mystique. And scroll down and watch one of my favorite videos, my legendary rider, Vengeance. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and everybody's favorite Dathomirian, my fake Darth Maul from China. You know how we do on these videos. Let's get into some movies. So I'm just going to start you off with a main event. This is Disorderlies, and if you ever seen the movie Baps with Holly Berry and the other girl who I think she passed away, if you ever seen that movie Baps, this is where Baps comes from. Fat Boys was a group in the 1980s who were the pioneers of hip-hop. Two of them died. Only the one with the radio survived, and he survived by losing weight. So yeah, their weight actually killed them, like the wrestler Yokozuna, which is pretty sad. And yeah, like Big Pun too. So if you've never seen Disorderlies, you definitely got to get it. What happened was, it's an old guy who was rich, and his nephew hired the Fat Boys to take care of him because he knew that they would possibly lead to the old guy's death, but the old guy ended up having the time of his life. So very cool movie. All right, that's your first main event. I got like two more main events. Let's do this. All right, so the next movie is The Wood, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen this movie all the way through, so I was just like, hey, everybody keeps talking about it every once in a while when you have conversations. So I was like, I definitely gotta see this movie all the way through, man. Definitely, I'm a big fan of all three guys, Taye Diggs, Omar Epps, and Richard T. Jones. And yeah, definitely want to see them. I like my Sex Fingers to Interrupt video. Let's look at the back of them. This is the back of Disorderlies. Fat Boys. There was a real big group in the 1980s. They used to bebop. They used to beatbox, which is what Dougie Fresh does. And beatbox is, the beats that you do with your mouth. Here's the Wood. Here's the guys younger. You got your girl in there. Look who's in there, because I'm about to introduce. This is a cool segue into the next movie, and that is Lisa Ray, one of the finest women God ever made. When God made Lisa Ray, I didn't see any flaws. Like, for real, that girl is bad. And speaking of Lisa Ray, we're just going to go live. Excuse my sexy fingers. And we got the movie's Players Club. It's still wrapped in plastic. That's why you got the glare on it. Players Club, I've seen it a couple times. I've seen it a lot of times. But, it's good to have it in the collection. It's an Ice Cube movie. This is when Jamie Foxx wasn't as popular. This is one of the movies that helped Bernie Mac keep going. And I don't understand how Lisa Ray hasn't managed to act, but she still has a lot of money. Maybe because she is bad. Let's look at the back of it. Lord have mercy, I'm in love with Lisa Ray. See that? And that's when she's young. And a lot of people don't know that Lisa Ray is the Bratz, the rapper. That is her half sister. So fineness just runs in the family. All right, so you guys ready for the last two main events? All right, let's do this. So, one of the most underrated karate movies of all time is The Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy. And Busta Rhymes actually did a video where he looks just like the main villain, Show Enough. Bow Down and Kiss My Chuck Taylors, like my Sex Fingers Intro video. This is one of the most cheesiest, coolest movies ever. And I don't know how I didn't have this in the collection. I thought I did. His name, you guys, is Bruce Leroy. Not Bruce Lee. Bruce Leroy. And that is Vanity next to him. She was a girl that Prince brought to our attention. So, if Prince brought her to our attention, she is super pretty, 80s pretty. So I got to put that out there because, now we like girls that's busty, you know what I'm saying? But back then, in the 80s, everything that was flat with a pretty face was in there. So, yeah, that's your first main event. You guys ready for your next main event? Not even going to pause the video. Going to go ahead and throw it right in front of it. the wood. I was looking for the new thing because the new thing blew my mind when I saw it. I was like, wow, this is scary. And then I remember I needed Kurt Russell's thing too. So I said, hey, I might as well buy this one for, what was it? Like $9? 3 movies? So you got the original thing. You got the new thing. Look, Kurt Russell. That's so tight. Look. So you got the original thing. You got the Kurt Russell thing. And you also have the latest thing. And I really, really was surprised that the latest thing wasn't a bad movie. It actually was awesome. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool movie, all. All right, let's do this. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you, girls and guys, for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Like, subscribe, share. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love. And the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. It's a new year, and I thank God for my old YouTube friends, my new YouTube friends, and hey, we're just going to keep on rolling. What do you guys think? All right. Happy New Year. Peace.